Little Rock Church hired Josh Duggar's attorney but changed its mind in response to opposition from lay leaders. Less than 3 weeks have passed since the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette first revealed the allegations of a Little Rock Church's neglect to inform members of suspected child sexual abuse, yet the tale is still developing. Just before Christmas, the Baptist lawyer who represented Josh Duggar, a convicted sex offender, was employed by the church but later fired. According to a December 22 article in the Democrat-Gazette, church officials recruited Travis Story, an attorney based in Fayetteville, in November to assist with a new program aimed at preventing sexual abuse and child protection. It is said that the lawyer was retained for $10,000 without first speaking with the church's financial department. After looking into and learning of Story's function, the financial team members of the Little Rock Church insisted that the links with the Story law firm be terminated in order to defend Josh Duggar against child pornography charges, the paper stated, citing an unidentified member of the church's finance team. The team member told the newspaper, "We didn't feel like it was advisable to have that person representing our church at this time. After some people did some research on that and discovered who he had represented, we felt that person wasn't the best person to represent our church right now." Story attended Liberty University School of Law and has spoken at the Arkansas Baptist Convention in the past. Additionally, he had worked as a staff member at a campus of Cross Church, the Springdale, Arkansas, church that was formerly led by Ronnie Floyd. Floyd resigned from his position as SBC Executive Committee President in opposition to a vote supporting openness in a significant probe into sexual assault. Story was chastised in his position as the state of Arkansas's medical marijuana commissioner for 4 years due to his connections to the business. He is the Story law firm's managing partner. However, he is most renowned for representing the Duggar family, and more especially Josh Duggar, during his trial for allegedly possessing child pornography and in a previous real estate scam. Story was disqualified in the previous case for having a conflict of interest since he was identified as an officer of controversy-plagued firm. Lead pastor Stephen Smith requested legal assistance from Story while already under heavy investigation for allegedly mishandling at least 2 allegations of child sexual abuse at the church, but the engagement was called off due to opposition from church lay leaders. In order to update or introduce new rules and procedures regarding sexual abuse, the church carried out an internal review. In a statement, Smith stated, "It was suggested within the church to bring in an advisor to help with this process." The Story Law Company was chosen and hired to create and carry out rules and procedures after receiving recommendations from outside groups as well as counsel from church members. Since then, the church has ceased working with the Story Law. Smith told the newspaper that he had made a vague offer to step down as pastor if that was what the church wanted done a week before Christmas. "I will not oppose the church's will if at any time in the future this congregation feels that God's anointing or call upon my ministry at Emmanuel has been lifted. We want to keep moving forward in our endeavor to advance the kingdom till then." Some laity leaders in the church reportedly want Smith to step down. Smith has stated that he will be the exclusive representative for the church on these matters, while a few lay leaders have addressed the media in the interim. "While the deacons have been addressing the situation represented in your recent coverage," Smith said to the Democrat-Gazette, "they only answer to the church, thus they do this on an internal basis. They have no obligation to discuss their activities in the church with the news media or the broader public." According to the article, Greg Crane, the chairman of deacons and an official with Baptist Health, is likewise reportedly silent.